have a raid-friendly meal today. Thank God I have pasta.
Pasta.
Means it's
He's
not,
not gonna drop it?
I
You
don't have
can't
to drop
drop
it, and I
it.
don't have to, like, put my controller down and use my hands. I can just use a fork. I mean, I can eat pasta with my hands if I really wanted to.
That sounds like a bad idea.
I mean, you can eat almost anything with your hands except for like soup.
You can eat soup with your hands. Just make a little bowl.
It's too hot. You'll burn
What?
yourself.
I mean,
The idea
guess.
that like
but I'm not.
if
I'm
you
not
were
drinking
gonna
like
eat
boiling
soup-
hot soup.
Liquid.
if you were
with your
gonna eat
hands.
soup with your hands, wouldn't it already be in a bowl and then you just drink straight from the bowl like a drink?
True.
Yeah.
Actually.
You
Like,
could be scooping it out of like a
Like scooping it out of the pot that's like on the stove?
pot. It's like a big communal like stew bowl, and we all like take little scoops.
It's a big communal stew bowl.
Okay,
Sounds
terrible.
gross.
horrible line of conversation we're having for no
Sounds
reason.
like a great bonding exercise. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Maybe not after 2019. 2020.
Oof. Maybe instead we should just get hot pot.
Well, that
Maybe instead.
That would be significantly less disgusting than
Would you?
like using our hands as scoops.
Yeah, using hand scoops into like boiling hot, like just boiling hot soup sounds terrible.
the cheese to
But then
marinara
causes
sauce ratio on
KFC
the
die.
pasta is not great.
The
What the
cheese
hell
to
is
what?
Shalini?
Cheese to marinara sauce ratio.
She's
You're
right
both still on your alt accounts. Sitting in Ultra Lane in a party together.
Mhm.
You don't want to be in my party. Why?
here. We were doing MSQ. No, we only did. We did ITScope and Mother Crystal.
Heidelin made me cry again.
Yeah, Highland just made me sad. Once again. I am once again sad.
Oh, I need to buy dark matter. I feel like I'm preparing my own period this time.
Matthias, I'm losing it over the illustrations.
They were so good. I didn't
They're
know that they had
so
them until I
good.
bought the book. Because the store was closing in 15 minutes. I'm like, I need to find this shit in hardcover now. Because I'm spoiled with my physical books. I don't like paperback. If it's a book that I care about, I would prefer to read in hardcover. Oh, well, I was just gonna say that this specific paperback has, I don't know what book or what year started this like phenomenon with paperback books, but the cover is like 99% of the book's width, and then there's like a little strip of colored paper underneath for like stylistic choice. So the cover doesn't cover the whole book, and that just pisses me off.
Do you mean like the one where you
Oh.
open it and then they have all like the reviews inside on the first, like the color?
Yeah,
spread?
it's like a plastic color spread that's the first page that you can see
Yeah.
behind the cover. I don't know why they started doing that, and I
Imagine
hate
this
it
is
so
behind.
much. Yeah, it's like, hold on, I guess I'll try it.
I know what you're fucking talking about.
I
Yeah,
think I know what
me
you're talking
too.
about, but I feel like I don't really see that as much anymore, though.
It's
compared to
making a
before.
comeback. It's regrettably making a comeback.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and also some. Oh,
Okay,
Ouch.
this is what I mean. So like the
Oh,
pink is the
yeah.
actual cover, and the red is like a strip of paper underneath.
Yeah.
right, and they'll have like the, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't get it. It makes me upset.
Oh.
Different quests.
Eh?
Hmm?
Bjork, what happened?
What? Oh, my PF just fell apart. That's it.
Oh, you were in PF. Okay.
Yeah. I was just chilling in PF. My
How deep
static,
into 11 are you guys?
What?
Sorry, go on.
My static didn't play this week because of IRL stuff, so I just went in PF for re-clears.
Nice. Do you get anything?
I just got like the weapon from 10, so I got the black mage one.
How deep into 11 are you guys?
Light and dark, or dark and light. I don't remember which order the word are.
What like percentage is that?
FF logs like 50-ish.
So you guys made it past the first. That like cross move around stack mechanic. What's it called?
The one that we're stuck on, I think it's like 4 different mechanics at once. I don't know if it has a name.
Yeah, on the outside, and then he himself does something.
The E11 mechanic.
Everything is the 11 mechanic.
Prismatic deception, but he's still targetable.
Yeah, I see. Like with the squares on the side.
Yeah.
The one that you just died to a little bit ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
you
we
guys...
got that through pretty easily. Yeah, it's 50. Yeah, it's about 50-ish. Like 60 to 50 ish for where we are.
Looking forward to it. Did anybody ping Saga yet?
They said they were doing something in a game to impress their wife, so it would be a few
Okay.
minutes.
Love wins.
They said, give me 5, about 5 minutes ago. Wait, no, I can't do math. That's 9 minutes ago.
Looking for new caster?
Damn.
I'm winning at a game to impress my wife, you understand. Those were the exact words.
Yeah, surprisingly, the PF I got into for 10 was fucking amazing. Like first try clear.
Did you guys heal LB?
Nah, we tank LB.
Mm. It's pretty worth seeing as it's very hard to wipe if you make it past Harrowing Hell with good
Yeah. Even with shield damage, the DPS check is so low. Yeah, that's why we tank LB. Just because it's just like a lot of mitigations that we don't have to put on Erring Hell like the second part. Yep.
What
Tank
were you
LB only
playing,
lasts
Saga?
8 seconds.
Yeah, that's why we
Teamfight
use it
Tactics.
after the fourth.
Team
hit.
Fight Tactics!
Yeah.
You started a game of Team Fight Tactics before raid?
I thought I had time.
It's 8:15. What do you? Was it like going for a while? Or did you
Yeah.
just think that someone was gonna be late?
Kind of both.
That's
It
actually
turns
pretty
out
fair.
I was the late one today.
You were by about 10 minutes. Well,
Eh.
maybe more like 5 to 10 minutes if it makes you feel any better.
We've had worse.
Well, that's because Kate gets stuck in traffic sometimes, and she can't control traffic. That's just fucked up.
It just doesn't move. The L's of living in a city.
Hey, you got me doing it.
Stop being tired. No.
I think this is our this is our first day just doing 11.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's nice.
Stop alchemizing.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's
She was
fair.
make-
Oh, I
she was
did not
making
craft
juice.
Oh. Oh my god,
Juice
Trang makes
for
so many
us.
tinctures. If you are missing food and tinctures, then now is a good time to scoop some up from the FC chest.
Grade 8, right? The Tinkers.
Yes. You don't need to pot for this fight though. You might want them for declare stuff.
No, but I didn't have any.
Yeah, it's a grade 8.
Oh my god, there's so many. Jesus Christ.
I need to
Right?
remake some. Yeah.
I've never had this many in my inventory at one time.
She gets bored and then she crafts.
I would craft more if I didn't have to farm the. I forgot the name. Yeah, like the East of Sand.
Oh.
I hate
You don't like
East of Sand
spearfishing?
farming. Nah, I don't.
Some of the materials are pretty cheap right now. Probably.
Yeah, I'll
Not the
probably
ether
make
sand.
some. Yeah, I mean it's most of the bulk of the price, so
There's the
They're
ether
very
sand.
expensive right now, ether sand.
Really? How much?
like over 1,000 euro. It's probably just because people don't really need it, but
All right, back to fishing.
yeah, if you get lucky, you might be able to make some
That's
money.
my portrait.
Yeah, it's 1.8k per
I
ether
wouldn't
cent.
necessarily count on it right now, but you could probably make a chunk.
Yeah.
And how much are bots?
Is it this one or this one? What the hell?
No, the other
What's this one?
3K.
Go
The
back.
other one? Oh, it is the other
Yeah,
one.
yeah, this one
Oh,
is.
we have.
Yeah, it's
Okay, hold on, let me
3k,
delete
and
this one. Oops.
you make 3 pots
There we
from
go.
1 ether cent, so
This is the safe spot for the initial dark light cleave, and then you have to move into dark after this position.
Wait, I think it is.
I'll hop off and just watch the stream.
I think
Is
you
it this
posted
one? No, this
this
is this
before.
one, right?
Bye.
Yeah,
They
this
should
is-
be. Yeah, they should be
Yeah.
on the dive-ins. That's.
Yeah, okay.
Got it.
Food.
I mean, it's only been a few days. I don't know.
But I capped super early because of the new stuff.
I've been Pikmin till all weekend.
Oh my god, I didn't turn stance on. I knew it. I knew I was gonna
No, fuck
fucking
you.
forget.
I see.
Not doing it.
That's
You're right. It didn't.
yeah. I knew the
second it
stance. I knew the stance dancing was gonna fucking get me. What we just had that conversation about last week, or last session.
Just
It's
leave it
gonna
on at the
spin.
beginning.
It's gonna spin. I'm sorry.
Oh, we go in the middle.
It's not. You just need to scan north. I thought that was what we learned.
Oh
No,
fuck!
just stack together.
Yeah, I was too slow. Good luck.
Oh my
God.
god.
Die.
The LV generation.
I got so lucky. That
Oh, you saved us. It's going to be light safe.
These magics are not for you to wield.
I wasn't far enough up.
Are we going?
What's up?
Ah,
Sally?
in.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to split up left and right better. I think we needed to be on 4, and you guys need to go closer to Alpha, and K9 needs to come in closer to Delta side. Not
Yeah,
on
we
top,
can do
on
that.
top of each other. Seems like we usually lean right, which is bad if it's
Yeah, we can reset.
let's
Because we all just died
pre-position-
to shadowed messengers. That's
Let's
what's
pre-position
Yeah.
on the card or enter card instead of on the side of it, because I think that's really dangerous. If we have to split,
Yeah.
then we can't be on top of each other like that. Yeah, the position you go to is the first thing you know, so you should be able to go there and then either go in or go left or right.
It shook it back to me.
Now to take your mega.
My buddy.
Okay, sorry about that. I put that way too in.
I think I
Or
was a
rather, I
little
tried to go
too-
back out because the boss is far north, and I shouldn't have done that.
I was like, yeah, I was just like a hair like outside.
No, I'm too slow.
Oh my god, Shell, how did you
Oh
live?
my god.
I believe this is fine. Maybe you should hollow ground this because I don't want to kill Matthias.
I used it for the tank buster.
You're going to die.
Yep. Nope.
Maybe you're not going to die. I guess I could have rezzed and it would have killed someone anyway, but like a random person.
You did everything right, Aaron. And still.
Look, I'm just gonna do max melee for the first thing next time. Even regardless of where the
Aaron.
boss is, I can't move that far back.
MS himself could do
Dark
no
safe.
better. These magics are not for you.
Or
to
two.
wield.
Oh, this is a. Yeah.
Saga, you're on this.
Oh my god.
Good save zone.
Oops.
Can't disagree with that. This time he was casting light, so it was going to be out healer stack.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he had more heals or shields or the server takes like him more. This is waymarks.
Take your mega.
I'm gonna move. He's doing light. Watch his cleave. Watch his cleave. Okay.
I got Matthias.
Stack mid. Well, no one's here, but. You're dead!
Oh. Well.
Okay, it's okay. We're relearning.
Caitlin, to ensure that I get aggro for the first bluster, I'm gonna provoke it.
It's fine.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Now to take your mega.
I'll go more in this time, I promise.
Oh, what if I don't do that?
Oh, I fucked it up.
We both fucked it up. Sorry. I can't believe you survived. Oh, it went on me, that's why.
Yeah.
Will light embrace or darkness
Everybody in?
Ah, Christ.
Everybody all the way out?
now to take your mega.
Ah.
For victory.
That's so unfair.
Oh, you kept everyone alive again. That's
I
impressive.
thought I timed it so well.
Look at the LB1.
MS
You did it, Sean.
itself could do
Light
no
safe?
better. These magics are not for you to wield.
Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't have gotten up at this point in time.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a healer
out.
stack.
My bad. I didn't even realize, to be honest.
Yeah,
I see that Shawnee was in the wall anyway, so it didn't make a difference.
I forgot knockback, yeah.
Understandable. But we were in the right location this time, at least. That's a prog.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Now to take your measure.
This time we can do it, Kate.
I just walked out of fucking max melee with Holy Spirit and called it a day.
You have to. You just need to walk in a little faster, that's all.
Now to take your measure. For victory.
This one always gets me. I'm never ready for this positional, and I should stop trying to get it. But I keep forgetting. I hate you! Right? Right? You gotta like remember how many blasts he's doing? No fucking way. Light safe? Yeah, but I only have one true north at that point, so I have to like remember to hold whatever.
Are not for you to wield.
Dark.
In.
Oh. Yeah, I was too far out. Oh, that's that. Yeah, that's the raid buff window, isn't it? My brother's
Aye.
mine. That's. I don't like that.
Two and three.
Now to take your measure.
He's doing dark.
Both of
Oh
our
no,
lives.
oh god. Never mind. Thank you. You know what? I think you would have made it to me though. I think you would have made it to me, Kate.
I think I did make it to you, and then that's what killed
But
us.
yeah, it is what killed us.
That was.
Spots 4 and 2 there, or Alpha and Charlie?
For the first
During
part or the
which
second
part?
part?
The one that we just died. I just saw Aaron in the same section as me, and I was confused.
I mean, that's where my spot would be, right? Like, we both dodged into 4, right?
Well, wouldn't you
And
be
then we
going
go in.
Dodge
two?
into 2, right?
You guys should be dodging it too. Yeah, we rotated from Delta to 4-ish.
Okay, I thought that, like, Charlie was going to 2 because then they can get to Charlie, and Alpha was going... Then that way you just play on the marker. Because there's 4 save spots in the very first hit, there's 4 save spots. Right?
Yes, but the dark is what we move into, and there will only be 2 save spots for dark. One of them will be a group 2 marker, and one of them will be a group 1 marker. So
Yeah, and you're gonna have 2 groups, and those groups are gonna need to separate left-right, right?
Be right back.
yeah, so we were dodging into 4, and then we would separate. We have to go into the boss to separate left-right.
Yeah, so
So
if your group is over there, wouldn't Charlie end up separating into Alpha? Or something? Or Delta? Wouldn't it make more sense for Alpha to be on 4? That way when you go in, you just go to Alpha, like you would normally.
so you mean if it was
So
from
we're
Alpha?
grouped up on 2 and 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my group, when we separate, if I'm on 2, my normal spot is Alpha, but there's no way I'm gonna go to Alpha from this position, right?
Yeah, so then why not just take it to Charlie?
Like a left-right. But if you play it like the way that I'm thinking about it, you don't need to look at the beginning to see, there's 4 save spots, but you want to be in 2 places, right? Where before you can just hard plant on your color, which is what Saga and I were doing. We just planted on the color, and then I'm either dodging to 1 or to 4, depending on which one is the dark and the light. And then if it's in, I'm going to Alpha. It does present a problem if it's buddy stacks. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't, because if it's buddy stacks, I guess, or not buddy stacks, healer stacks, because there would still be 4 people on either side. I guess it depends on which way you want to do it. We could do it that way. Are people lost?
I like that.
Oh, I get
they
what you're
have-
saying.
That from the dark, you see your safe spot, and then that's where you go. And then from the safe spot, you will resolve your buddy or healer stack. And in that situation, if it was 4-2, then I would think I'm gonna go to the dark safe spot in 4, and then from there I will resolve either healer or buddy, whichever it is. So that means we'll either stay out together, or we would go in and resolve buddies. Except we would like 2 of us would go slightly left, and 2 of us would go slightly right. So in
Yeah,
that
I got
situation,
that.
this is what it
But-
would have looked like for us.
I get what you're saying, and what you're saying works, but my problem with it is, like, it's harder for me to figure out what, on that first initial hit, when there are 4 save spots, which one of the 2 save spots that we're supposed to go to. Like, Saga, you get what I'm saying, right? Where we just plant on the colors.
Don't look at me. I don't know what was going on.
Okay.
So by plant on the colors, you mean you and Saga are red, sure, but what about Amber and Matthias, who are yellow? Would they have also gone to red, or would they have planted at 2?
They would have planted at 2.
Okay, and then they go in.
So you would have wanted the blue pair to
Charlie
rotate into yellow?
Yes, because the blue pair is closest to the blue. They would be, like, right there.
I don't like
You basically
this at
rotate
all.
into your whatever the closest spot would be.
I don't see why we should do it this way when the way where you go to your safe spot first with your light party works for both healer stack and buddy. Without having
Because
to
this
worry
one
about which
also
it
works
is.
for both. It would just, the buddies would be yellow and blue and purple and red in the case of light party, instead of the other way around.
I just feel like it's. I don't like it as much. I guess I would prefer to not do it that way.
That's fine, but I have a lot of trouble figuring out where to go at the beginning. So
We'll try to call. Well, I think it's kind of the same as the windows because you're just looking for either dark or light. Except in this case, you're only looking for dark. So
Does you
I
wanna
think
stand
that part's
next
not
to it?
too bad.
So you're dodging into the dark line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
In this case, we went from Delta to 4.
Okay. Pretty good.
Does anyone else have any comments?
That cleared it up.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Bless you, Julian.
He coughed, but yeah.
Bless you, Julian.
It's not, but
I'll be blessed.
Now to take your measure. Will light embrace or darkness consume?
All the way out.
Now to take your measure.
Bad.
No! Oh my god.
Whew.
MS himself could do
Light
no
safe.
better. These magics are not for you to wield.
Stalking
he's
light.
cast. I went too close.
And privilege.
Neither could I. That looks
It's
like
the raid buff
a bunch-
window. People need to be able to do it themselves unless someone who doesn't have a lot of buttons wants to call it.
Warriors forged in my own image.
That one just looks like a bunch of alternating colors to me.
Now to take your measure.
He's dark.
It's gonna be dark.
Oh, that's him.
I went in too early. Goodbye.
Oh my god.
Stack
sorry,
mid, stack
you
mid,
did.
stack mid, stack mid, stack mid.
And then go out to the dark.
Into dark, into dark, into dark, into dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. So everyone's dead. I'll stack with you. No, go back.
Why? Was
You know, it's
I?
surprising they don't give you extra lines and donuts just for fun. I was actually ready to take like 6 lines just as
Is there a TOT with that tank buster?
it's funny. I think so. There is.
Okay.
Well, it
That's
looks like you
always-
had a stab wound from Illusory Themis, which I
Yeah. That's the. I had the dark
Yeah.
tether. Okay.
I mean, wow, that tank buster did a lot of damage too.
I could
I think you
mitigate
need
that
more
more.
than Oh, you had nothing. Never mind. I get
I
it
had
now.
nothing. I pressed. I guess
You
it was
ramp out
late.
too late.
Yeah, I probably was just trying to figure out where to stand, and I pressed it too
Fair.
late.
It's.
Just
I think
anywhere
it's
where
more
it's
important that you
easier
move
on the
out.
outside.
Yeah, just try to get to the edge,
Anywhere.
and then we can, because from the middle we can see where the giant purple circle is, and it should be fine.
Okay. Alright.
Because we just need to move into that after.
Okay.
What's your proposal?
Like. Yeah.
Just like we do with the tether.
Yeah.
For the tether, I think you want to put it slightly south, because he's going to jump forward into the middle.
Yeah, and then he has to be turned back around, so.
But for the Akmorn,
The Akmorn is fine. I don't think he moves for that, he just blasts you, so.
yeah, you just want him facing north, so that way he doesn't turn around when he looks at me again.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
I'd say you could timeline double true north, but you don't have enough true north, so. I know, it's so bad. It's actually so ass. I think we could probably scooch a little bit if we're in like the direct center, but it's just not worth it because he's gonna turn to face you. Theoretically, you could serve a ticket. If you just get the positional in between blasts.
Now to take your measure.
No, I mean, neither of us is gonna do that because that's stupid. I would just simply choose not to do my positionals. But you can't do that. Only I can do that. Because they're mean to you.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Oh! So, being max melee there and having him jump slightly on top of both of our toes was terrible outcome of that situation.
So, okay.
The thing is, because the boss has to be manually centered, it's incredibly difficult to tell where the perfect center is, because it's not necessarily going to be the center of the arena. And there's, like, very little the tanks can do about that. I guess the idea is good luck. He's also huge, so putting him in the direct center is already kind of annoying. It would be really nice if he centered himself for these mechanics. Unfortunately, he hates us, so...
He doesn't, it's just after that.
Yeah, he doesn't do
Yeah.
for that part, though. All the beginning stuff is max melee, and we have to, like, just see ourselves where it is. The floor markings are going to help only a tiny bit. Yeah, should have seen him. He like just creamed our freaking toes.
I went too early.
Because we're both south.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
And he goes south. Both of us were the same thing happened to us basically.
All the way out.
Yeah. I mean, just unfortunate. Yeah.
Well, I would have automatically targeted other people.
Light safe.
No.
What?
Oh, right. Whatever.
It's okay. Clay, you're gonna be right. You're gonna be right. You're gonna be right. You're gonna be right.
We're right!
The premonition.
4 and 2.
Dark. Doctor Dark.
Oh fuck.
Go in, go in.
I forgot the screen was there.
Wow! That was a good movement from us. Thank you for nicely splitting up left and right.
We
Appreciate
had
it.
so much time to think about it. And
Thank you
look.
for calling Dark. That's always the hard part, is what he's doing in the middle of it. I hate him.
Okay.
Shit was funny. He's helping.
Hey. We look with our eyes. Okay.
Stalking
He's
light.
doing light.
Stalking light.
Watch out for his light, watch out for his light!
Oh shit.
Stack mid, stack mid, stack mid, stack mid, stack mid. And then into dark, and then into dark. Good, good. Excellent.
Clock.
Oh my
And then healer
This is
stack.
not your clock.
And now healer stacks.
Where's our healer stack? Well, we got it! Oh, it killed us though.
Oh.
Oh, we got it!
Another one!
Yeah, it's the
Wow,
same set of
man.
mechanics again. You loops it.
I think you'll be fine if you... Maybe you want to split up your midi between each of them then. Or healing, whatever.
Saga, you're the red diamond.
I was on the wrong side, and then
Yeah, I think you might have to sprint
yeah, I just felt like
from
I
there.
could make it there, and Matthias was not there anyway. So
You're good. That was good though. It was close.
Hate that cleave in the middle.
Real.
I always forget
Definitely
about
watch out
it.
if he's doing light. That's the killer. If he's doing dark, it's a little less scary.
I feel like I always run into traffic during that mechanic.
No.
I trusted my buddy. Oh my god, am I the main character in the FC Isekai? Is it about me?
Well, you'd have to be a girl.
Matthias!
Yes.
What happened to
you
him?
get Isekai in Final Fantasy.
Mid? Mid?
You
Good
got
luck with healer
isekai.
stacks. Good luck with healer stacks. It didn't go very well for us.
Well, at least we died together.
Don't
We
like that they
did.
make us do stack and then either out or and then into jury. That's so mean. The movement there for someone who doesn't have a movement ability must suck.
Okay, I'm back, sorry. Someone was talking to me. They opened my door.
It does. It does.
Did you hiss at them?
I mean, it's
Well, no, I was responding to them, which is why I was not looking at my computer.
at least you guys stacked with him, maybe. Okay. Hey, that's fair. Can't blame you. You guys probably went in and he was not in. It definitely sucks a lot for you as a job, Saga, but I mean, I think someone who doesn't have a dash, like, has to sprint or they don't make it to their clock spot. Alternatively, we could do stack outside, but I kind of hate that because we'd have to do it boss relative to make it safe. Or else both sides can't really reach it.
This fight is
I don't
long.
know.
And you know what I don't like?
Movement. Yeah, regardless of which way we do it, you would be shafted, so it doesn't really make a difference.
I think I'm gonna go back to red mage. I think I'm done here.
You would have to move more on red mage. Or you'd have to be still more, I think. Won't you?
All the way out.
Pretty fair.
Double out.
Oh, okay, you scared me.
What?
You dashed in.
I had an onslaught to use.
See, now I do my positional. It's gonna be light save.
Light save.
As prophesized.
Hmm.
These magics are not for you to
2 and
It's gonna
4.
be dark. It's gonna be
He's
in.
doing dark.
Oh my god, I'm in a position this time. Oh,
In. Nice.
It's okay. The buff window is a little dicey there, but I think we'll get better at it once we do the mechanic. Know how to do the mechanic really well. Okay.
Well, Aaron,
It's 1 point.
if it's that configuration, you're my ley line buddy.
Okay.
Look with
Eyes.
your eyes.
Use your eyes. I'm using eyes. He's doing
He's
dark
dark.
in the middle.
Stack mid.
No, we needed those people.
I take it back. Mayhaps we don't. Hey, we did it! You know what?
North-south, right?
Ah.
It can be some other direction.
Yeah, you have to look at him where he's facing. He's like casting it the whole time, so you have some time to see where he's facing, but you do have to be cognizant of it. The fight is too slow.
The fight is too slow.
Refresh your food if you need to. Bold statement.
These are bold statements.
Oh man, that reminds me of that clip where you're like, maybe this is the clear, and then we get tank busted. Yeah. That was so funny. The comedic timing. Perfect. Beautiful. It's also really good because his tank buster is really flashy and, like, big. So when we die in a spectacular fashion all together. Knock knock.
Either stack.
Stack who?
Either stack
Either
on
stack
you!
I think I moved this early.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, whatever. You're right.
You might want to take a step out.
It's
Because
really...
you were right on the edge. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Time the GCD so you go out.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Not that far north. Be closer to the middle,
alright.
please. Thank you for your understanding.
Just a tiny step.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
it's hard to see where the tiny
Just
step
safe.
in the middle is.
Just use the floor markings.
2 and 4.
Stalking dark,
Him dark.
leaving north-south.
In.
That was scary. I thought you were dead.
I have to do all of my buttons there, so if I'm slow, that's probably why. Sorry, I don't want to scare you, but you should just do the movement without me, if you need to.
Oh no, I know. I'm just looking behind me like, oh.
I have buttons! I gotta do arcane. It's annoying. And it makes both of us sad.
Looking back, going, eyeball. This is not where we want to be. Actually, it's fine here. We're fine. Don't get run over. Shawnee, don't get run over.
The light.
Dodge light, dodge light, dodge light.
Matthias!
Stack mid, stack mid, stack mid, stack mid, stack mid.
I took it to a baboon spot.
Wow! It doesn't matter where you take it, we can see where it is, which is the more important thing.
Okay, well, I'm over here.
No! I made it to you, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. We made it to each other, and Aaron got the cheat because home gang.
Definitely watch out if he's doing light and we need to stack together, because we need to dodge the light too there, and if we healer stack on you out there, it'll hurt all of us.
Melanie said BRB.
No!
Matthias, you were too far away.
Remember
I
after
was-
the
I
dark
was
light
scared.
cleave to dodge the next dark light cleave, so you don't die.
And then do the
And
Mechanic.
the mechanic, the healer or buddy.
yeah. Yeah, I think
Requires a lot of patience.
Yeah.
I think I walked out of the healer stack looking at my tether. I might've.
I was more concerned with dodging the light than keeping Shawnee alive that time. She was
Yeah.
a little bit flattened.
No,
I think
she got
lived
flattened?
though, didn't she?
I don't know. I didn't even. I was just looking. I was like, where am I gonna take this? Doo-doo-doo.
If you have, as long as you go outside, it's fine. I think that's the priority, is being outside on the edge of the arena, whereas everyone else is in the middle.
Yeah.
Should be.
Did not see that Shawnee got flattened.
She did survive.
Ah.
I didn't stack with her. I was trying to dodge the thing. I can. Well, when she's back, I can ask her. Oh, Shawnee. In that situation, it was very close to his cleave where you wanted to stack. We can do that, but so like, we would have stayed on like 4. Would you prefer that?
For which?
I think I'll just.
Which
I
stack?
think you were fine. Yeah, that time it was the healer stack, right?
Yeah.
Like his cleave was very close, so I was a little too preoccupied with it than stacking with you, and I'm very sorry. But we can stay like on 4 together if you would like. Just
Wait,
be
for which,
on
which
the
part?
waymark.
Which part is this for?
It's like he does the dark light, and then he was doing light cleave this time, and I
think we
walked
all
out of your
died.
healer stack, and I'm sorry, but I think if you're on the waymark, it's fine. Just don't go, don't leave me.
Oh, are you talking about the one?
Shadowed messengers.
Yeah.
The...
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
You. That was on me, but I think if we're on the waymark, we're safe from all of it. Even if his cleave is very close to it. Well, I guess if we do it again, then we'll just see how. I'll just see how to move there.
Mhm.
But you lived! Yay!
Survival.
Woo!
But definitely, like, watch out for his cleave, because it was very, very close to where you were standing. And it's a little frightening.
Are we all back?
I think Saga is BRB.
Yeah.
You know, light is just so suck.
Light is quite suck.
Two. Everything in here that's max melee contingent is annoying because of how he is. The lines are not too bad. The circles are a little bit more annoying. Yeah.
Well, if you're max melee and the person is dead center and the boss doesn't move at all, you have like a couple pixels of extra room. And keeping in mind that he has this dumbass cape that makes it difficult to see the exact center of the arena underneath him when he's standing on top of it.
I mean, it's just annoying because he doesn't center himself exactly, and then the person also can't just stand in the exact center of the arena because he's not necessarily centered. Even if you do stand in the exact center of the arena, where the boss was a second ago might still have, like, that's what got Amber and I killed the other time. I mean, it's one of the very, like that's the only time that's happened. Usually he's like pretty center, the person takes it pretty center, and it's like fine, but it's like because the margin of error is so fucked up, you know? It's kind of annoying.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm saying that if everything goes perfectly, you have a tiny bit of extra room to work with. And if anybody anywhere is not far enough or too close or whatever, you're probably going to die. So I would definitely try and move out if you can in between GCDs there.
It's okay, I'll just use my ranged attack. P10S was really nice to melee. We had full uptime and positionals. What? What do you mean? P9 was nice to us too. That was full uptime and really good positionals. What?
Oh my god.
What do you mean? What about P9 was mean to melee? Okay, that's fair. The knockback was bad for me, who doesn't have a gap closer. Well, the good thing is we're on maiming, so our GCD is slow. It's very generous to the rollover if you're on timeline correct, I think. Or at least that was my experience. It was pretty. I mean, I'm still like losing half a GCD, but that's just for safety. And I think P10 is nice because unless you get assigned the bad thingy near the end and you have to go to make the silk bridge, then you get perfect uptime. Almost. Except for when you get knockback laser. But everything else is perfect uptime. And that's really nice. You just have to fight for it.
You could be monk and lose 2 GCDs because you had to sneeze.
Well, thankfully I'm not on monk. You have to fight for your uptime, but you do get it in 10. Themis just doesn't like us. He doesn't like our uptime, and he doesn't like our positionals. This is probably like the meanest boss that I've fought positionals wise.
You guys see the visual for this?
Huh?
Duh?
In voice context.
Is this when we died?
No, this is when you lived.
Oh, so it's fine.
Look at how close it is, though.
Nah, that's just because you're stabbing.
Pixel perfect.
It's just really annoying because if he centered himself, this wouldn't be a problem. A person could position themselves in the middle of the arena, and if they were like way off, it'd be on them because there's 4 markings. But he doesn't center himself, and that's like the big problem.
I mean, he barely moves here. Like, this is him leaping in the air where I am targeted. Hold on.
Yeah, but don't we live on this instance of it?
Yes, but I'm saying that we lived by like a pixel. Like, had Amber been a hair closer or I been.
That's why we are max melee.
Look at where I'm standing for this.
Yeah, you're in the middle. So
It
he
shouldn't
hates
be-
us. He hates melee. Period.
Because you can't see the X when you have the tether, and he's in the middle.
He just hates melee. If it was like a teeny tiny bit smaller than that, then we would have to worry a lot less about max melee, but it's pretty big. Sometimes there are mechanics where you have to stand out on max melee, but there's like still a good amount of leeway, like in E12. This is not one of those times.
Saga. Make sure you refresh your food.
It's
Shall
clear
we?
that if the AoE is max melee, the intention is that we have uptime during this mechanic. So, like, this is about intentional, I guess. Our experience of having our toes singed is intentional. They got sick of melee being happy about having uptime. Now they are making us be sad about having uptime. That's kind of what Endwalker has been like. It's like, here's your uptime, I love my melee DPS, and then like as you go on in the tiers, you are increasingly, they like rip your nipples off. What? This is true. Shadowbringers was very kiss you on the lips with downtime.
Will light embrace or
And?
darkness consume?
All the way out.
See, this AoE is it's actually a really nice size. That light AoE there, very generous.
Now to take your measure.
Toes not even singed.
For victory.
Perfect.
Oh,
You self-reveal though.
Yeah. I didn't have wings
Light
up.
safe?
I forgot to press it.
I see.
Light.
I also
Talking
2.4.
GCD too late.
Watch the cleave. Oh, there's no cleave. Cool.
well, he had a cleave. That's maybe not to you.
Fake cleave.
that's a melee toes cleave. Maybe he's a foot fetishist, but only to the melee.
He just likes to singe some toes.
Exactly. I'm right. The preposition is actually quite generous.
Oh,
He's light, he's dark, he's dark, he's dark, he's dark. I'm sorry.
this? Oh,
Oh, I fucked up. I didn't look! No!
We both fucked that up.
That was...
My bad. Hold on, let me take a look.
Hated that. Okay.
I didn't,
Did he turn the same way that the dark was going?
I think he was cleaving down 4-2.
Yeah, but was 4-2 also the other dark one?
4-2 was the light, so it was light. Oh, and he was cleaving Alpha no, 1-3, 1-3. Yeah, he was, yeah. So we would have had to move
In and then
in and then
again?
out, and then, wait, no, hold on, that doesn't look right. Wait, what the hell? Hold on. I mean, I'm sure there's an explanation for this that we can all understand.
It couldn't be baited. I moved early that time, but...
Leave one, and then you have to move into this. And then you would have had to move. What? No. Hold on. What the hell?
Maybe he's baited? I don't know.
I don't know. No, he's always on a diagonal in relation to his thingies. That's odd. Maybe what? I thought he chose an appropriate card or enter card and then started casting Divisive, but I don't know. That's quite strange.
Wait, it's not. He's not center with the card either. I think it is baited.
I guess so.
I
It
think
does
he
look like
blocked me.
he's turning towards you and then he snaps or stops when he's
And the boss
casting.
arrow is to the left of the marker.
Yeah, you're right. Well, yeah. Yeah, it was sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, interesting.
Does he ever do the shadows ever do cardinals? Or should I just always point it north south?
I think they can be card or enter card, but I'm not certain. So
Well, I guess I can just point it at A or 1, and then either one of those will always be... One of those two options will be safe every time, right?
oh, outside of this situation where we are all very sad, if you are every other mortal on the field, you can basically go in between dark or light, whether it's close or far to them, and that will always be a good preposition. Of course, underside, but that should be an easy way to see it, is being in between them.
As long as you're next.
Yeah, and if you're in between, then you will hopefully be a little harder to get lost.
I don't know if I got it out on time. This could be bad.
I don't know either.
Believe.
I'm believing.
No!
I'm believing with hallowed ground.
I've been pressing hallowed
I'll
ground.
do south.
Okay. Okay.
No, I'm taking.
You
can.
No.
Will light embrace darkness consume?
That was my bad. I was just too late.
And buddies.
Oh, whoops.
There's also no way for me to time that. I
I thought
tried
that
and
was
it
the
was
line.
not nice to my rollover, but yeah, I also just lost up time.
Oh, we might be dead.
No, it's fine.
Oh my god.
Not for, well, maybe
So-
not for you.
I didn't have anything.
It's okay.
Team.
It's the try to get to sticks with everyone alive.
Himself could do no better.
Also, I've been using hollowed ground because if I get that tank tether, I'm very sad.
Oh, because you need to commit?
Yeah.
Fair. Very fair.
Actually, can we just like double invul? Yeah, we don't even need to do this swap then, right?
Yeah, if we double
His
it.
auto attacks elemental?
No.
Oh, I guess because you get both debuffs, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah. Can we double invul and not have to do the swap? I like this plan.
So of course, this was the solution even to our positionals all along.
I like this plan.
I'm gonna get absolutely annihilated by the.
But it means you don't have to
You'll be
use
fine.
any of your cooldowns. Isn't that great?
Yeah, what do you mean? You're gonna be fine. You're gonna have like
Yeah.
everything.
No. Just I need benediction afterwards, which is sad.
Oh my god.
Will light embrace or darkness
I
consume?
mean,
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to go into the mill anyway, Saga.
but why me?
Oh dear.
Why would you do this?
Oh,
That's your fault. You killed me.
you could have just moved.
Yeah, and I did, and I still died because I had to heal people.
He made it. He made it.
He's good.
Oh my god.
I'm counting one body bag.
I'll give you my little treat. See? Look at you. You're so healthy.
Dark safe.
Green one.
Stalking light.
That's a fucked up buff window. Glad you guys got it. I'm always worried you guys won't get it, but they buffed the radius a lot. It just doesn't feel the same. Because before, obviously, you guys would have missed it. By a mile.
Yeah. By a country mile.
I'm looking with my eyes.
Stalking light.
Sorry, I'll stay here. I'll stay here. Oh, okay. I will not stay there. I will not stay there. Mid.
In the middle.
Ooh, I saw
Yeah, I
that
was gonna
wrong.
make it.
Block.
Ooh.
And then healer stacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hurt. Ouchies.
Skadoosh.
We did stack with each other.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, Stashalni, quick question. What are you gonna have for that, if anything? For the second Ogmorn.
Once I died, I
You stopped paying attention. Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know what I had, but
If I use
I'll check
wings,
this then.
if I use wings like 5 seconds earlier for the first one, I'll have it again for the second one. So I think I'm gonna do that
Okay.
because it was 7 seconds on cooldown when it came up.
So there for my side, if it's stacked like that, let's just go all the way to the side. Like we tried to play it like plant on the corner kinda and dodge it, and it was not a good.
Same
good
thing
feeling.
here.
I
That
think we
was a
should just
little
go
bit-
to the side.
Worried about this when this happened before. I think if he's doing light, you want to be on his left and right to be as safe as possible.
Yeah.
So
You
keep
can
an eye
do it on the
that.
corner, but it's like really
It's
scuffed,
just-
especially for
yeah,
melee.
Yeah, it really sucks for melee because we have to be like pixels away from death.
And it's harder to judge the line when you're looking at him from that angle. That
So
corner.
delta beta on light.
Well, his left and right because he's going to be doing
But
it
if
pretty
it's
relative.
baited, it's always alpha.
Well, if it's baited, then.
I've never,
but
I
it
don't
has
recall
to-
it ever doing Cardinal Shadowed Messengers. So
Oh, there
until
you
we
go. You
see
might be able
Cardinal
to just-
Shadow Messengers, I'm gonna do Alpha.
Alpha? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Then we would be delta beta. Or- yeah, we're speaking it into existence, exactly. He's gonna do it now because he heard us talking and he was like, oh shit, I can't have them like understanding what I'm doing. We gotta switch it up.
Wait, Matthias, did you say you'd have wings back for that if you pressed
Yes.
it earlier?
I will. I should also have Lily Bow because I use Lily Bow right here.
Okay, then I should have Panhema back as well.
Okay. I need to get used to Benny there. I'm sorry.
I'm dying.
I gave it to you. It was just a little scary.
I think I took 2 autos without home getting on, and I got survived by like regen picks.
Help and then buddies.
I had to run back into the store and grab some cigarettes.
In.
Goodbye. Oh,
I
Then
just
did max melee.
I just stood in max melee and it was very scary. It's fine. You guys can survive the healer stack without me. Well, not if you do that.
Walked into it.
that was my fault. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, in Amber and my defense, we're not lying about the healer stack.
Ow. Ow.
I'm sorry, Saga. If I didn't AoE, I was
Is this recoverable?
pretty scared.
No,
No, I don't think so either. You kind of need everyone.
because he's gonna do healer stack again here.
Yeah.
Oh, he could also do buddies and kill all of you a little faster. Buddies would definitely get everyone dead. But healer stacks could kill up to 2 to more people. An exciting proposition. But it's a mystery. Buddies would kill everyone for certain.
Matthias, what did you walk forward for? It looked like you did Asylum or something.
Yeah, because I fucked up my targeting for Asylum, so I was walking into place it.
The quick.
Because I have it macroed to be on the target, and the target was someone's corpse, and the corpse was not the boss.
You're right. Probably right.
So true.
I like that it doesn't give you another instance of the Diva. Wait, it just refreshes it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
The auto is physical, by the way. It's not dark or light.
Well, if it was, it wouldn't show you. It doesn't show you the elements. It would just show you as either magical, physical, or other.
Yeah.
But,
Isn't dark and light usually magic damage?
I mean, it doesn't show you the element of the damage, though. Because if you take, like, a water attack, then it could be whatever. I mean, probably magic, I guess. Earth attacks could be either element, I think. They're not always consistent. Usually if it's an elemental attack, it's like a magical attack, but not always.
It's usually flavorful magic bomb, basically.
Yeah.
Dark
Like
save.
the dark save, dark save.
1 and 3.
Stalking dark. Stalking dark. Shit. Press that too late.
So
Well-
those guys.
We needed those guys.
We did
Wait,
need
why?
those
You
guys.
stuck with them though.
Did we?
Me, I was too slow.
Oh, fair.
Ah. The toes.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm trying to, like, time it right when I can just walk in as soon as the laser goes off, if it's dark. Yeah.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Oh my god, Matthias actually has more HP than Shalini.
Wow. How did that
Oh, how
happen?
How the turns have tabled.
That's probable.
Oh, that's the wrong fucking button. Whoops.
Hmm. I disagree with that.
Oh, sorry, this was...
Hmm?
I thought it was dark for a second and was like, oh no! So I like zigzagged
And?
the stack spot.
All the way out.
We gotta go.
We have plenty of time to do that one.
Oh, it's
All
more
is
so
well
like
with the world.
I thought he jumped a little west. And I was like, oh,
Oh, yeah. There.
that's what I meant by we gotta go.
I missed one positional earlier, and I'm just gonna have to accept that's life.
Okay, this is gonna hurt. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing to us? Aww. Well, everyone lived, yay!
We didn't get Mad LB though.
Well, that's true, you're right. Light safe.
Maybe a little less.
And itself himself could do no better!
Light safe. 4 and 2.
Talking light.
Huh?
Stay out, stay out.
Huh?
Wait, what happened to you?
Yeah. I got a question mark thinking that one.
Well, let's see.
Huh? No!
No, because he still went back. He just went back much later.
That's weird.
That's so mean!
That is mean. Huh.
He must have lagged like right then.
Yeah. I guess so. That's pretty unlucky.
That's fucked up.
It's
That's
funny because
pretty
you can
mean.
see him take the damage. Like his character flinches and everything. He whacks it with his staff and then gets blasted.
That is strange. Guess you, have to not lag to survive that mechanic.
Or you can just knock back.
Or you could just KB prevent. I don't like that I have to press arm's length, like literally when I also have to press Enshroud. So I've just been doing it one after the other and I haven't died yet.
This is how the tank buster was meant to be done.
Yeah. I agree.
You guys are so much less stressed. Isn't that great?
It puts
I
my
was
betting
too
in
slow.
cooldown.
I stayed back too far and that was on me.
Will light embrace or darkness
Apologize for my sins.
I even went to high five you.
Yeah. I know, I just don't want to put the donut too close because we've put the donut too close before and it really sucks.
It does suck.
No one else has put the donut too close. It's like just you and me, by the way. Everyone
Well,
else is a donut god.
I think we're the only group that has 2 melee.
Oh. I guess it is more statistically likely that we fuck it up together, or one of us does. I mean, that was just too slow. Next time I'll put the donut in the middle with all of us, with both of us, our toes just slightly not in it.
Yeah.
Light save.
Light is safe.
We'll just barely survive. It's okay. Every time, you just have to know that ours is just always gonna suck.
Talking dark.
You scared me, Clay. That was frightening. It's funny because if you did that, Shawnee would have lived.
I hate that sometimes the dark cleave is a circle and sometimes it's a line.
I agree. It's very disorienting.
Warriors forged in my own image.
It'd be nice if he had fire and ice.
He's just playing that game, you know, where you put the shapes in the shape holes.
Mm.
That's all we're doing. Okay.
Talking
And
dark.
dark. I walked into it way too early.
Oh,
You
Oh
live!
shit.
You will not live.
that tank tether's going on someone.
Didn't lie.
Yeah, so, if someone dies... It's fine. Yeah.
That was an unpleasant movement, for sure.
I remember it's a line and not a circle.
Except for when it is a circle.
Except for when it is a circle.
Well,
During
I don't think there's ever a
Arcane-
circle there, right?
Yeah,
It's
during
always a line.
Arcane it's always a circle, but during the Shadowed Messengers it's always a line.
And I'm supposed to remember
Fucking
that?
Rude is what it is.
He's
Yeah, I'm not reading
dashing.
the cast.
Yeah. I don't look at
Yeah.
him, I just look at the vague colors. Yeah, exactly. So true. I don't look at his model, but I do read the text sometimes, and I look at the vague color shapes.
Alright, Kite.
This
It's
is
time
purple.
for sure.
Yeah, I got it! Don't worry, watch this, watch this, watch this! And then I move in.
I stood too far back.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Out and in.
The boss is a little bit north, so be careful.
No. I just stood max melee.
Saga, you're ranged. How do you even?
Oh, that's where their body is.
Oh, this is fated too?
Hey, what's up? We're gonna die.
It's
Oh, shit. I'm gonna die because I walked
Yeah.
in.
Oh, Aaron's up.
Oh my god.
But you'll faint, you'll faint, you'll faint. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh,
No!
everyone died.
We were so close to greatness. It was a good cover.
MS himself could do no better.
No.
Magics are
Light
I
safe.
pick which meow meow. It doesn't. I just.
Oh my god.
I just pick which one of them looks sadder in the moment. Like if Matthias has weakness, I pick Matthias.
Well, I guess you have to pick Shalini there.
I pick Shalini because she was the only one alive.
Exactly, you had no choice.
Yeah.
I can save Shake there if you guys want, because I don't have it up there if I used it at the beginning.
Do you mean here instead of here?
Well, it's after this. It's the spread in the light party buddies.
Yeah, I didn't do it this time just in case, but usually for that first AoE I use Divine Veil, but if you don't want me to use it there and use it somewhere else, I can.
I feel like Styx is pretty nice when we have both healers alive because they both have, like there's Lilybell and Panheimo.
Yeah,
Okay.
but like
A
that
lot
was.
of resources.
See, this is where I normally use it.
Holy shit!
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Out, then in. Out, then in.
Oh, I was so close.
Now to take your measure.
Well, now it's my turn to die to it. Hey, what's up?
I
Okay.
like your
Alright, Matisse, you
optimism.
got this.
I don't want to.
No, come back! No!
Well, Kai.
We died together.
We died together.
Actually, our
We-
entire life party died together.
If
Oh,
I
yeah.
had a nickel for every time Saga's killed me in this lockout, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot. But
I
it's
want
weird
proof
that
on the
it's happened
second one.
twice. You put the donut right on top of me. What do you mean?
My heart quivers.
Oh man, that would be really funny.
The active time maneuver.
Yeah, yeah,
The donut
yeah.
was like right here.
Well, I don't know if all of us would have lived. They got 2, right? I think both of our side got 2.
Yeah.
So stupid.
I think
It
very
looked like it was one of
unfortunately, we both got
We
to.
just got a little shafted.
I was really expecting that to go off a little bit earlier.
Will light
Me too. I do that shit all the time.
All the way.
Oh. That wasn't what made me out, I'm sorry.
I also don't like light first, or like this decisive.
Yeah, you still have to be out for. Oh, if you get it, then you get it. Oh my god, I always forget this one. I don't even want to talk about the priest expositioner. We don't talk about her. Why is Demas so mean to us?
He's lesbophobic.
Let's save, let's save.
White.
Oh, 1 and 3.
He's channeling dark.
Fucking dark.
In.
You went a little further than I expected there.
I scooted back. I was like, oh no.
Sorry, I have a lot of things to
It's
do
okay.
there.
It's okay.
If I was casting Communio, I could not have moved very much further. I'm not sure. But, thanks for not killing me.
warriors forged in my own image.
That makes me happy.
Like I said, I look back and I go, "I bro!" Every time.
Now to take your
He's channeling light.
Fucking light.
Alright, remember to dodge his light. Watch his light, watch his light, watch his light, watch his light. Good. Mid. Alpha. Clock, clock.
Clock.
It's clock dark.
Clock buddies.
Nice.
Rogers.
Okay, I do need to do Penheim a little bit earlier. I'll have it up in 5 seconds.
Yeah, I didn't wings earlier, but I have Bell. It's fine. I think we're okay.
Yeah,
We're
it's
okay.
fine.
Yeah.
There's
I have
so
Divine
much.
Veil back up then, so.
Light stream.
What's that?
New mechanic. Oh, hey, new mechanic.
What's you? Uh oh.
Oh.
God!
I don't like to be.
No, I'm wrong.
Oh.
Oh, hey, would you look at that?
Please, light divisive, this is the raid buff window. Die with me! Yeah, it is.
We were
It's-
fucked
I
regardless.
thought that because it was light, they might even change shape, but they don't. They just rotate.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
There were
and you
three
also have to watch.
lines?
Yeah, it was 3 lines.
So
Two
how many
were the
safe-
same, and one was
No.
opposite.
One's opposite.
It's
was
the
there
same as
only
Omega,
one
I
safe
guess.
spot?
Yeah, the safe spot was. It was around here, right? The
It
safe
was
spot.
Delta. Starting
It was
on Delta.
It was starting on Delta.
Yeah, Delta, and then it expanded, of course. But on
Yeah.
Delta. For the initial triangle.
Okay. Oh,
I sucked at
God.
this mechanic in Omega, and I can't wait to suck at it now.
You're gonna have to chase the. So, if there's only one save spot, so we were all stuck at like what, beta, and then you're gonna have to chase the lasers as they leave the save spot or whatever to go across while he's channeling the light.
The safe spot gets bigger though.
Well, yes, but so like say the safe spot, I don't remember exactly what it was, but say it was beta there, right?
Mhm.
He then does the cleave, so all 8 people are at beta, and there's going to be healer stacks afterwards. So that one light party has to go from beta to delta as the lasers are firing
Yeah.
away from beta.
Thankfully,
Yeah.
there's plenty of time to do that.
Yeah. There's time.
You would just start off there and then keep going, and like switch around. So it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it doesn't look great if you have to go to the other side, but it's very doable.
We got one more pull before we have to reset.
Oh. I know. I'm staring at the snack that's on my desk. I'm like, soon.
I need water.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
You guys need to get up and do your Eorzean Aether aerobics.
Oh my god. Did you see the video of the little kid doing it? It was so cute.
Yeah, they made a video that said you bitches need to stretch.
Oh, Amber, you're doing Styx Feint, right? Okay, got it. I don't have a feint for in between the 2 Styxes. You get it back for the second one, right? Okay, then I need to find somewhere else to put my feint.
I did that too early.
I go. It's fine.
We're fine.
So
No,
that's what
I don't
happens
know.
when we don't have shake.
Will light embrace
So I will not hold shake.
Out and in.
Goodbye, Matthias.
Goodbye.
Oh. Hey Kai, want to bet?
No, right there. There was unfortunately a sacrifice right there.
I wasn't sure. Sometimes it targets not the
Ow.
DPS.
Yeah, it might have targeted. Sometimes it targets. I think it targets. What? I don't know. Ah!
Matthias is up though.
We can do it.
No, no, you get away from me! Are you kidding me? Wow.
Second blast, just for you.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't even get to kill you once.
Did
That's not how this works.
That's exactly how this works.
I mean, you do have rescue.
Matthias
That's
die?
true.
Well, okay. On that AOE, do you
Got-
use any midi besides where we had shake before?
Fine, I'll just put shake there. And he will always be good.
I think if the healers survive, then they can handle sticks. If they survive, if they live. But they're brittle little bird bones.
But I've been in too early there, got scared.
Now to take your measure.
Why do you take more damage than Shawnee there? It's strange.
I think because my shields, flash shields might not be reaching in. Maybe? That's
Oh,
what
I did
my
not
guess
point him correctly. I'm so sorry.
The actual shields for the shield healer did not get increased, I think. So they're still short. Sasaga.
Oh, I'm sorry, he's spinning. I'm moving.
Okay, it doesn't really.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
That's what happens when our bones, I guess.
See, I did that strategically so we'd get more LB, so we can get a healer
Dark
LB
safe?
later.
No more LB.
Dark is safe.
2 and 4.
Oh, what if I
Stalking
just-
light.
Light out.
What was wrong with that ping? Final Fantasy 14 latency.
I hope you have Vogue.
Oh please, this isn't it! Oh! And light.
Stalking light.
Oh my god.
Him light, him light, him light, him light. Yeah, that's very good, very good.
Party in
mid,
the middle.
mid, mid. And then out.
Alpha.
And then clock after this. Clock, clock.
And it's dark clock.
Dark.
It is gonna hurt so fucking much.
Especially if you, especially if your toes.
Stop
my
trying to
God.
heal. I don't fucking have anything.
I don't have Panhandle for another 5 seconds, please. Thank you.
I had no True North stacks for that swag.
I don't have a key.
Well, he's
alright,
gotta
let's look
get
at our
up.
specialized gamers.
Okay, we look with our specialized. We look. Okay, it's that way.
Whoa!
It's one.
Wrong. I was wrong.
It's a dark.
It was one. Dark.
It was one.
Hey, what's up?
You could have saved me.
me.
I tried to.
You.
We have LB2.
Oh, we.
He's gonna
So
auto
what-
you. He's gonna auto.
Break time.
It was one. And then
It
you just
was
had to go
one.
the other direction.
You had to follow the one at one.
Yeah.
So it was turning counterclockwise. You just follow it.
Yep.
I hate
What was
rotation
the-
thingies.
Yeah, hold on. What was?
I was
So
on
that
the-
time
this
there
is
were 2 rotating counterclockwise, 1 rotating clockwise. The way that I positioned myself, I looked for. I tried to position myself in between 1 going counterclockwise and 1 going clockwise.
Well, yeah,
And
obvious.
The one that's important is, I think it was the one
on Alpha.
counterclockwise is the one that I wanted to be on like my left.
Are they color coded?
Mhm.
The one
Yes.
Red and a blue one.
there's a
so-
blue and a yellow.
Orange is clockwise and blue, I think, is counter.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So I positioned myself between the 2 colors, and then I wanted blue to be on my left. If there were 2 oranges, I'm not sure if it would be the opposite, or maybe we just go to the right. I haven't
You would have
seen
been
it,
on the
I don't
right
know.
of Alpha instead of the left of Alpha.
Yeah. You would have been on 4.
What do you mean duty failed? I wasn't even. Okay, come on, man. I didn't get to leave. I was looking. This mechanic is a little bit annoying to see. That's
So
okay.
there were
I'm sure we'll get.
two. There were 2 blues and 1 red, and that time it was in between the red and the blue. With the looking in, the blue is on your left.
Correct.
Okay. And if it were 2 reds and 1 blue, then it would be in between the 2 reds with the red on your right.
I think you would still need to be in between 2 colors, but just
Yeah.
lean to the right or have the red on your right.
Okay.
It seems like the first important thing to do is to be between 2 opposite colors, because then those beams will be blasting away from each other, and then you just have to resolve the third one.
Okay.
And
Those
in
safe
this,
spots are on very different sides, though. But there's only one spot where you can be in between them with the blue on your left.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll try and remember that.
I think if we get good, we can probably call it as well, so that should help. Oh, I found my water!
Yeah. Go get whatever you need to if you need to go right now.
Oh shit!
Shall, you didn't like my silly joke in Star Rail?
Which stroke?
The one that I sent you in the Star Rail chat, not the Discord one, like
Oh.
literally in Star Rail.
Oh, I'm in simulated universe. Do I
Oh,
still
you're
okay?
trapped.
I'm trapped. I'll see if I can look at it. I don't see
You
why
didn't,
like they wouldn't let you check
you
messages.
didn't do your simulated universe for the week yet?
I'm like halfway through.
I'm down, brother.
Did you do your Cavern of Corrosion? Or not that one.
Yeah, I did Echoes of War. I did the new one.
Those. Okay.
Yeah.
I see you're also just farming the new one.
For Echoes of War?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the new Donghung is gonna need it, right?
Someone ate all my
Yeah,
shrimp. I'm
I
so
believe
sad.
so. Oh no.
I cooked up a bunch of them because I was gonna have some later, and then obviously someone could have some now. But the entire bowl is gone, and I'm very sad.
That's freaking depressing.
I should have. I clearly should have labeled it.
I cannot level up any more traces because I don't have boss material.
Oh,
know.
the Echoes of War stuff?
Yeah,
Oh.
you only get 3 of them. And I'm at the point where I need one for every single talent level up.
Oh boy. What level, like, does that start at?
8.
I don't think
Yeah.
I have a single trace at 8. I think my max is like 6, maybe. I think I
Really?
average somewhere in the 3 to 5. That's why, like, I keep forgetting it's a thing. So
Oh
most
my-
of mine are in the 3 to 5 range. Which
Oh
isn't
my
good. I
God.
need to level those more.
It's okay. I level them up, and my wallet breaks real time. I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Why does it cost so much?
Why do these little tiny ones up, like, at the top of his talent tree, like, each one of them is, how much? 160,000 per.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, getting his ultimate to 9 is 160k. Getting his skill to 10 is 300k.
Is 10 the max?
Yeah. I saved a lot of shit for this man. I was saving a lot of cash, a lot of materials. I need to get him a better chest piece, but we'll worry about that later. He's already kind of busted without the perfect chest piece. It's fine.
And that pasta was good, but it made my face greasy and I had to wash my face. I got the meat sweats.
Oh no. Why do I bother with relic substats? Why do I bother? Why do I bother? Actually, you know what? Why do I bother with main stats?
You're playing Genshin?
No, Star Rail, but like honestly,
Oh, Starro has that shit too.
it's not as bad as
Yeah.
Genshin's, but I was like, well, maybe I'll get the crit damage chest piece for Blade. It'll be fine. Guess what the main stat is on this?
Defense.
Keep going. Pick
HP.
worse. No, HP would not actually be bad for this character specifically.
There's something worse than HP and defense.
For a
Is there-
DPS,
I don't know.
outgoing
the asterisk.
healing burst.
Oh my god.
Well,
For all the
you see, I don't think that's a main stat in Genshin. Thank God.
for all the outgoing healing that Blade does. Yep.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. For all the outgoing healing he does, absolutely.
He heals Lutra back.
He's the one
Retaliation.
Oh my god.
Counter heals.
Counter
Take it
heal.
back.
Yeah. It was fucked up. It's like I have the Ambrosia. I have a cord that's like a healer cord, right? And the stats are attack, crit rate, crit damage, and break effect. And I'm like, I guess for my murder hobo Bailu, like, what do I do with
Oh my
that?
gosh. For that last pull, I had a ring with 0 durability. Interesting.
Simulated universe next week will give me more orbs to mulch into maybe a chess piece. That is better than what I have right now.
That you can pick like a piece with the books, rather than like that being gacha too, like in Genshin.
But you need the oh, like, yeah, I can pick the piece.
Yeah, not necessarily like the stat, but I like that like you can pick.
Yeah, the piece that you need, so you
Yeah.
can at least like put something together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I totally got ambushed. Okay, that's normal. That's fine. Like, what are you gonna do? Oh no, you hit my blade. Oh no. He has 1 hit point.
It's the only one he needs.
It's the only one he needs. Because all of a sudden, then he's back at 50%, and you're like, tee. He heals himself with his ult. It's great.
This is so fucked up. They're releasing a Steelbook Collector's Edition of the WandaVision show, but it doesn't come with a disc, because then you would have to pay people.
What?
What?
It's just a Steelbook with like collectibles like a poster and shit in it, but no disc, so you still can't watch it if you buy it. You have to subscribe to Disney Plus and watch it through there.
Have they ever made DVD versions or Blu-ray versions of any of the shows?
I don't think so, but they're releasing when they said they're going to release a collector's version box, everyone assumes like, oh, it's going to come with a disc, like most DVD boxes do.
Yeah.
It's a pretty normal assumption. Yeah.
My cousin ate all my shrimp.
No.
Oh no.
I mean, I would have been fine with it. It's just that there's like vegetables, because obviously there's not just shrimp in the burrito, but he did not eat all the vegetables. So there's just vegetables now, and I have to do something with them. Because I already cut them up, you know.
Can you like
just leave them there?
roast them?
I mean they're sliced up, but I might just have them with something else.
Put them in a pan and just saute.
We have chili, so maybe I'll just make chili burritos. I appreciate the despair I got from everyone that made me feel a lot better. I'm sure anyone who has like a sibling understands.
Yeah, I don't. But I think that if Julian ate my food, I'd cry.
Yeah. I don't think it's a big deal. It's just that I have to do something with the other stuff that was supposed to go in the video. Because I don't want to just, like, obviously I can't throw it away. It's silly.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
But now it's put it on me.
She said despair.
At least we can kind of recenter the boss this way.
Yeah.
It's a bit annoying. Okay. You don't have to start out so far away.
Huh?
I wonder if this one is baited too.
I think it is.
Really?
Because
For victory!
when stuff was a little funky before, that AoE does not seem to be directly on a card or enter card, so I think it's also baited on you.
Yeah.
Which I didn't notice in first. But... Darkness safe?
These magics are not
Going
for
for
you
it.
to wield.
Stalking dark.
Julian?
Huh?
Is he okay?
Who?
Julian?
Julian.
Yeah, he's playing like battle bits.
He's not winning.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's not
winning.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Sounds like he missed.
I see.
Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he?
Shut the hell up, dude.
Stalking light.
Light.
No, I was too.
Watch his light, watch his light. And then in.
Hey, what's up?
And it's on beta.
And then clock.
I'm already at my clock spot, how nice.
Hero stacks.
Whoa!
For victory!
So I was standing still to heal.
Put it in the middle!
I'm sorry, I was trying to
It's
heal.
okay, I'm sorry, I know it's annoying.
See,
I don't
Shaman
blame
gets it.
you. I don't There's no way we have to change your True North timeline based on that, right? That would be silly. Alright, let's look with our
Okay.
eyes. Look with our eyes.
Look
I didn't mean
with
that.
our eyes.
Shit. Shit.
Okay.
Two red.
Oh well, I'll just...
No, I'm off.
I think you guys are right. Yeah. That is what.
Yeah.
So it's two red, so right in between blue and red, with
But
the
near the
red
red.
on the right.
So it was over there! Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Shouldn't have
Wait,
moved.
how did you live, Saga?
That's the giveaway.
I thought I was freaking going insane. Maybe I am going insane.
What the fuck?
I think I can be right and wrong at the same time. Was it on beta?
It was
It
on
was on
beta.
beta! Okay, I'm not insane, Okay. good.
So it seems like it just be between the two colors and then lean towards the color that has two of them.
Yep.
Well, yeah. But you have to. Yeah. Okay.
When you get in between the two colors, like on that safe spot, you can move either left or right based on the laser that's directly across from you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Got you. And then you'll either end up going to the right if it's red, and then going left if it's blue. if you're in between them, right? Looking in.
I wasn't really
Right,
listening, so
red is right, left is blue. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it. That's
The pre-position is very important because those lasers will kill you. So be careful.
Yeah,
They're
it's
also
pretty
very slow.
They are pretty slow.
You definitely don't want to look at it. You don't want to start in the middle because if you can't see all the lasers, it's kind of horrible.
Yeah, be outside.
Maybe you could do it and like spin around until you find the two odd ones, but I don't know. It was rough trying to get a good picture of all of them. Alright. We're good though. That was good.
How did you live there, Saga?
My heart
They were
Really?
they were with me like running towards the safe spot, right?
You mean Saga?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant like at the end.
Were they in the safe spot from the beginning?
Yeah, because we were stacked together and then me and somebody else died, but Saga didn't die, so it's like, wait, what?
The boss only wanted to kill you.
This is healer stuff.
Understandable.
Yeah.
will light embrace or darkness consume? Now to take your measure.
See, this one demands True North because this is when Gluttony comes up, so can't do anything about that.
Victory.
And then on this one, we can hold our True North stacks.
I need to remember to pop wings at the end of Divisive.
Light is safe.
Light is safe.
These magics are not for
2 and 4.
Stalking light. Stalking light.
So where are you
Expecting a laser.
going?
I was expecting a laser or a line.
Nope.
So I was like, oh, we go to his side now.
Circle.
Yeah.
Saga, I like how we were both on the outer edge of Arcane, so neither of us got it. That's really cool and fun.
What do you mean?
I saw the circle
I
and my
can't-
tippy toe was touching it.
You have to stand as close as you can. I have to be
Yeah.
max melee, and I can't be any closer. So you
No,
have to be as close
I'm
as
not
you can.
blaming you in any way.
Yeah, please come closer. I'll be very sad.
now to take your measure.
Him light. Him light. Watch him light. And okay, that's bad. This
It's gonna be the big smoke.
Oh.
got it.
Nothing was.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my god.
Okay, what happened on your side? What happened on your side?
I hit the light cleave again.
All right. Watch him light when him light.
Yeah.
As far as standing close for Arcane, I think as long as you come back in after the AoE resolves, Matthias is getting clipped enough as is.
Well, at some point he's going. I mean, I guess I care more about Saga getting it if we're going to have to be worrying about anything, but.
Yeah, it's fine as long as they don't plant on the outside. Like after the mechanic goes off, I think you're fine. Or at least plant if you're gonna just move in a little bit first.
You guys should be resolving the mechanics on waymarks, whether you're rotating or repositioning.
Yeah, I was standing like on the
That
outer.
should be close enough.
I mean, maybe I was a step too far because when I tell you the circle was at the tip of my boot.
Well, be closer then.
Yeah, I like just missed it. That's
Next
why I thought
area
it
is
was
like
funny.
here, exactly like here.
Okay.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
It's more important for Saga, but I would like to hit everyone if possible because my damage is directly impacted by that.
Is his left foot the center of his hitbox? Like-
Not really.
His left foot? The one
Like,
that's
look at
down?
where it is relative, like
It's
north-south.
close.
Because he's obviously
Yeah.
not in the middle, even though he's hovering over the center.
I honestly, it's kind of hard to tell because he's floating. If he wasn't, it'd be a little less annoying, but unfortunately he is, so... You rotated a little too hard.
Well, I'm trying to not stand so close to Saga's thing because it's almost killed me like 10 times.
That was-
Are we dead?
Hey, what's
Of
up?
course we are dead! The healer's on us! Of course.
I didn't see. You see, I didn't see Matthias on us until I looked again. And I was like, ah, that's one. I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Saga, just go all the way to me. Just come all the way to me.
Yeah.
Is the place where you're putting down your donut not safe?
I was all the way out. It's killed Matthias one time, and he's
No,
acting like.
but
I'm
and
not-
it's horrifying. I don't like that it's so close to me.
Why would, if Saga's all the way out, how is their donut close to you?
Because they stand here and the tornado's right here and I'm
Yeah,
right
they're-
here.
Ah.
He's worried about where they're standing when the buddy stack goes off. Because they're not coming to me, they're moving in and then
Oh, okay, okay, you rotate into Saga,
planting
is
on
that it?
one.
I see why this is an issue. I mean, we can do support rotate if that makes things better. That way Saga and Matthias don't have to have space issues.
Well, they can also just come to me.
Stand max melee for that donut.
Will light
I
and
don't trust like that.
darkness consume?
Then in, out.
Oh, I'm stupid. Oh my
I
god.
don't know why you were over there in the first place, to be honest with you.
Because I was thinking it was the line. I thought it was the line.
Maybe I can get up in time to save Kate. I'm sorry, I'm moving. Okay.
God, stop.
I'm trying to line it up with a GCD, and it's not.
You know,
I
Kate,
know you're leaping into the oncoming train like right as it gets there.
you would have lived if Saga had survived as well, because then we wouldn't have gotten to.
I'm gonna start raising Caitlyn.
Correct. But it's
I'm
fine.
sorry. This is...
No, it's
You can
fine.
think of it as a form of really bad karma. Light is safe, I guess. Oh no, this is a terrible.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Talking light.
Watch
Alright,
him
as long as
like.
they stand max melee as well, everything's fine.
Did you get the buff?
Yes.
I was a little bit closer that time. I'm not. I don't know if I can always position super close, but I'll try to be closer if possible.
Well, you both moved in closer, so...
If he's doing, the problem is when he's doing light, and sometimes I'm a little cautious. Because obviously, I don't want to die.
Light.
And light.
Light is good.
Watch him light, watch him light, watch him light. In?
Delta.
Caitlin, I think you can get uptime there.
Probably,
Clock,
except
clock,
unless
clock,
I
clock.
get confused like that. You think I can get uptime?
Buddies.
Wasn't anything what it was.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. Do you have Faint for this, or is it not back up? Oh, okay. I thought maybe you didn't have it back. No, that's fine. I would just like to know so I can timeline mine, otherwise I don't know.
Between the two different colors.
And then listing this way.
Delta.
No, it's that way. Okay.
Watch him, watch him. Him light, him light, him light. Let's revenge this side then.
Oh, no. Alpha.
Oh,
Matthias!
I'm wrong.
You were wrong, but it is a shame that you died. 'Cause you
Showing
could've
you
lived.
swapped.
Yeah, you both swapped. Oh, I can.
He's so big, I couldn't find his boss arrow.
Agu.
I
No,
couldn't tell
Kate.
where he was.
I saw the boss arrow, but I noticed that
I tried to grab your
everyone else
blue.
was going one way and I was going the other. I saw the...
No, yeah, you were fine. I think
I was fine
Kate and
until
myself
I
and you
started
were
going
fine.
back the other way and
Ah.
got cleaved.
While we're in our safe spot, is a good time to see where he's stopped
looking,
to cast
yeah.
because then we have to be on his sides.
So wait, so that one's not baited then? Or is it?
Let's see. Maybe there's a... I don't know how good the POV is.
Because the
but I'll
safe
find
spot
out.
that time was Alpha Charlie, which it was kind of scuffed. Which is why it was so difficult to find, because it was on the edge of each color priority. Other than being Beta Delta, which
Like
is
where he was
good.
casting it?
Like the safe spots were Alpha Charlie for that last
Yes,
line.
it looks like it's baited because it's not directly...
Okay.
Unless he doesn't center at some point here.
Then I
don't
will
know.
stay looking at
Can't
Alpha
tell.
until he snaps. When does he
It's-
snap?
Let me see. It's like partway through the lasers blast, like halfway through the lasers blasting or so.
Oh.
So that time it looks like it was baited, and like it baited on us, well, you on Delta, and then that would have been Alpha Charlie because that's where we were standing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, so we do have to just split up. But that way, he's always going to be looking at us then. So it's always
Yes.
going to be one team's going to go left and one team's going to go right.
Yes. I think for consistency, we should still do it waymark relative, but if that's too annoying, then we can just do left-right facing the boss relative, but that would be the only time we would do it this way, probably, so... It's up to you guys if you would like to look or not.
I
We can try to look.
following color is better.
I agree that we should keep it consistent with colors. But it will be one of us going left and right, so...
Yeah,
That should be-
so in the case that we just had, the safe spot was basically 4, and it opened up to Alpha and Charlie as the safe spot. So
We were on
my group
Delta.
would have gone
Oh.
We were
Saga
on-
brings up a
Charlie,
good
and
point.
everyone else's group would have gone Alpha.
We can do it like Heidelin, where we do the light parties.
In out.
Well, we'd still have to
Like,
move
ish.
though. We still have to move after the lasers.
I think
You might as
just
well
looking
just
at where the
split it
boss
up.
is facing is fine.
Yeah, I think.
No, like one would be.
We can't
upper,
do out
one
and
would
in
be
because it
lower.
can also
There's
be
not an
buddies.
oh, it's
I think they're saying
I-
exclusively if it's light, but
Well, that's
I was
stupid.
saying-
I think.
I was saying one far, one close, as in one runs to the other side and then one stays close, not in out.
well, he's
what do you
facing
mean
us.
stays close?
He's facing us
Where-
on Delta. You can't
Hey,
stay on Delta. He's cleaving Delta.
Hey,
We have to move to Alpha Charlie regardless of of where we are going, and that's about the same distance from Delta to Alpha or Charlie. So
hang on.
whatever.
If we could plant, it's an idea, but
Yeah, but we can't.
He always cleaves the safe spot.
Yeah, it's baited on Aaron, and Aaron obviously assisted in the safe spot.
I don't like having a strat hinging solely on if it's light.
Yeah, I'd rather keep it consistent as possible, especially if we're already using colors for every other iteration of the mechanic.
All right.
I mean,
I
I
agree.
just don't like. I don't like that that you are dodging into the lasers on the other side.
we have to do it regardless, sort of.
Alright,
So-
alright.
There's no getting around it regardless of which side you're on, unfortunately. It is true that on that pattern it sucks more for your group, but you have time to... You probably want to go from the safe spot to the middle where it'll be safe first, and then move out to his side.
All right.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
Oh wait, there's fucking waymarks. I was just saying 3 and 2.
Well, what about 3
What
and
I
2?
could have just said. That's what I meant by like one close, one far. Because the way the lasers work.
Oh, you mean we should stack on the same side of him?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then how do we do
The
buddies?
buddies
you
might be a
just-
little annoying, it's true.
So are you
Can
saying
we-
he's cleaving Charlie, right? We're standing on
Okay,
Charlie, he's
okay.
cleaving
The
Charlie. The
exact-
safe spots are Delta and Beta. Where do you want us to go?
Saga would be
kinda
saying one of us goes to 1, one of us goes to 2.
It's dependent upon the rotation of the lasers because one side had the lasers for a lot longer than this side. So there was
Yeah,
this. It was like this one was going clockwise.
No,
So
that
1 and
sounds
2
fucked.
All right.
Having to look at the which way the lasers are rotating now and determining which one is coming towards and which one's going away, and then moving based on that.
You literally only have to look at the one to your right.
Well, I think you should
You
just
literally
make
look
a
at the
movement
one
like
to
I
your
put in
right from the
voice.
safe spot.
The movement in voice will get you to your safe spot regardless.
All right.
There's time to make a hook turn. It's a little more movement, yes, which is annoying, but it works for both buddies and stack, and it doesn't... I think it's a little safer.
We tried
I-
stacking on the corners before for the other mechanic, and it was horrible for the melee.
All right. I had an idea. I had a vision. I wanted to say it, and I did.
Matthias is still gone.
I'm back.
Oh, Matthias is back now.
I thought I said it was. I might have not said it. I genuinely don't remember.
This might just be gaslighting you guys.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
I just suffer. I suffer from CRS. I can't remember
Amber, what GCD is your first positional? No, okay, sorry. Maybe just worry about it later.
shit. That was too early.
Mine is a little earlier than that, but I'm just, I was just wondering if it would help to have any more time to center the boss. We're not doing positionals like for the first 5-ish GCDs, so you have a lot of time at the beginning to. You have a lot of time at the beginning to move the boss as far south as you want.
Oh my god.
Of course, if that's inconvenient, you don't have to worry about it, but you can.
All the way out.
He still lived. It's okay.
He's gonna whoop. Bitch.
So this one is baited.
Yeah, it's on you.
So they're all baited.
Okay.
Only
I can't
took
do
like
it.
3 days to figure that out.
I think but the fact that we come in here tired and dead is not helpful to, when it comes to figuring things out. Light safe.
One and three.
Stalking dark.
Oh.
Yeah. Am I wrong?
No,
like
you're good.
it. Okay. I doubted myself. I also killed myself.
Matthias, you were so on top of it.
Always trust your gut. Or else you die.
That's what they taught me in therapy.
Trust your god or die.
Yeah.
Pretty effective.
Am I? Him dark?
Stalking dark.
Oh,
Why are we standing here?
I don't know.
Sorry, honestly, I don't know why I was there either.
Neither was I.
Him dark. Watch him dark.
In dark.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked you a question that involved numbers. No. It was not important. It just means that if Aaron wants to take more time to position the boss, he can. Because I open with Enshroud and you don't open with positions either.
I mean, I either get it right here in one hit, or...
Yeah, that's fair. He's so big, it's kind of like hard. Plus, he moves really slowly. It's just really annoying.
This is about as good as it's gonna get. I think he's a little bit too far up here, but...
It's not a big deal. That's my first positional around that time, so... Yeah, I guess... It's not a big deal.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Stop it.
No!
All the way out?
Don't you love that he gives us all a taste of getting to position the boss if it's on us? How exciting.
I'm gonna go run Seed of Sacrifice after this just for the fucking thrill of kicking his ass.
No.
Yeah, we have to wait for that blast where he flips his own person and then we can go party. Light safe.
Light safe.
These
Game
magics
four.
are not for you to wield.
Stalking light.
I'm sure this time. I promise.
Stalking light.
Did you guys get it?
Yes.
Yay!
Warriors forged in my own image.
Yeah, with our specialized.
Stalking light.
Enlighten.
God, he does that.
Middle. Alpha.
And then clock.
The healer stacks.
Can I have True North back, please? No! Please. You bitch.
At least I've been getting Adel off on it.
Alright, let's look what they're specialized.
In between the
And
two
we're
different
going
ones.
into the color.
CN3.
It's not here.
Yeah. It
By the
was
way.
CN3.
Sorry, I was not looking. I was looking at my raid buff.
Bye, Kate.
Yeah.
Isn't that a fantastic raid buff window?
So hang on. If it was at C and 3, it was opening up at Delta and Charlie, or like those two directions.
It was
that's
just
the same
3,
with the original
right?
safe spot.
Well,
where
yeah,
we
you
would've
just plan.
been, yeah. But after that, and we have to separate into our groups or our buddy stacks.
Well,
how
I
would we
wasn't.
have split there.
I
Well, it
wasn't
was 1 and
there.
3.
It wasn't. It wasn't baited how it should have been because I wasn't.
It was
at
also
the
fucked up.
safe
Yes,
spot.
this is.
Okay.
It is a funky. It would have been, well, we could have been on either side, though. In theory. I did not be looking that time.
Well, you're right. It is between C and 3. Okay. So is
It
it?
was
It's always
3-ish.
in between a color. You can just call like purple, red, yellow, blue.
I haven't guaranteed that, but it looks like that they do spawn like cardinals in your cards fairly consistently.
Sort of, yeah.
So yeah, you can just call the, like that's why I called that like between C and 3 was what it looked like.
Yeah, you definitely had it right.
All right. Go again.
The one mechanic I finally get to call after 4 raid tiers. Let's go.
I think there were other mechanics you understood, but you just don't call them. Does that matter?
Maybe.
I mean, I would hope there are other mechanics they understood.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I still don't think I understand basic relativity.
I understand the elements to basic relativity, I just hated it. Every other part of E12, I liked Lions, I liked Intermediate, I liked Advanced. Basic was the only I sucked so bad at it. I don't know if it was because of our strat, like, was horrible for me on Summoner. You basically we had to, like, react to the melee, so I was on Summoner, which meant I had to react to where the melee were going, like, on the fly. And that wasn't very fun. Yeah, they were, it was a melee uptime thing. I see. We had 2, I think. So, it was a little more important.
In.
I tried to save you.
I really wish that cleave was. It's so slow, it scares me. Did you see me almost walk in, Kate?
Yep, I was like, bam.
I think that's what's tripping me up. It still feels like it's going at the same speed that normal does, and I'm just like, no.
Oh, the wings
Should
last
be like
just long enough.
I keep thinking it's like Hephaestus. That's why. I'm thinking of the Hephaestus thing.
Patience, patience. Like, Dark Side. I just guessed.
Foreign shoot.
Stalking dart.
This is my mechanic. I get to call this one out.
Sorry, that was also me looking at my raid buff because earlier when he jumped for the tank thing, I dropped uptime and it was very sad.
Fine.
So, will you get the other Buster now, Caitlin?
I don't know.
Oh.
Let's see. We shall see.
It makes sense.
I just think he likes to do whatever he wants, so...
He does do a lot of things however he wants to.
He deserves that.
No.
No.
Shalini, what are you?
Him light, him light.
Yeah, I got
Watch
it.
him light, watch him light.
I'm leaving it over here.
I mean, you can just
Delta.
hit
Delta.
What?
I think you can just
Clock, clock, clock.
So don't take it all the way out, put it at max melee.
Yeah.
Healer
I
stack.
have to remember to save triple cast or that, or else I just lose everything.
Yeah, it's not a nice thing to you.
Especially when it's go across the entire map with sprint.
I want to talk about the state of my MP right now.
Alright, with our eyes, gamers.
One an A?
So, one an A. Red, red, red.
Oh, I switched side.
It's definitely not.
Yeah, red was right.
Well, at least you survived this part. Counts for something.
I had the blue on my left, not my right. Or my right, not my left.
Oh, I see why it was red. Got it. Maybe I should just look with my eyes instead of listening. I'm sure if
think
the
it
more
is
of us
what
who
it
understand, the better.
Yeah, the quicker you can learn it, the fucking better, because calling it...
It,
again,
there-
I know by then it's already late for people who are on the other side.
There are two spots where it you have the colors on either side of you, right?
Yeah.
So the spot you can potentially have a very long way to go if you choose the wrong spot. So I think before you hard commit to a side, you still need to figure out which one has the two colors, and then go left of blue or right of red.
They were on opposites.
Yeah. All right.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
I think going towards the single color is probably the safest option, because that way you can go either right or left depending on what you need.
Weaving the Benny animation into glare is so aggressive. I just shove my staff into the air, stick it right up his ass.
Mm-hmm.
It's violent looking.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Can't make an observation.
Out. And then in.
Oh, you turned. I forgot.
I used to make sure that I always did it like a pixel south, but if it's gonna be that close, I'm worried I'm gonna clip you guys if I put it any farther south.
Oh. Try to put it a little closer to the middle if possible to stack. Please.
Dark.
These magics are not for you.
One of three.
Stalking dark.
Dark.
Never get this buff window right. Bless you.
Thank you. I've actually got it kind of down, as long as I don't die, which, well, we don't talk about that.
The buffs are mostly lined up. They're like almost there.
It's a horrendous window, for... But I think I got it. I hate this part more, to be honest.
Yeah, likewise. Why, hello there.
Him dark?
Him dark.
Watch him dark. Uh,
Sorry,
it's
Delta.
okay.
I didn't realize you had gone so far in.
I mean,
Like, no, I know. I just didn't realize how right you had gone.
we needed to not kill the other guys.
Yeah.
Shawnee will live, right?
Oh,
Shawnee did not survive.
because...
No, I'll stack with you.
Well...
Yeah, sorry, Amber. I'm still not used to the fucking the movement for Dark. Yeah.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Ah!
Makes you feel any better? My first positional is right now. So it didn't inconvenience anyone. Although it did scare me a little. Seeing him turn around, like flip all the way around, was a little frightening.
Now to take your measure. Will light embrace or darkness consume?
In.
Now to take your measure.
Stepped one step out of melee range by accident and it fucked me over. That's fantastic. You stupid bird. Yeah, it just needs to be a little bit north.
MS himself could do
Dark, safe.
these
3 and 1.
for you to wield.
He is
Stalking
like...
light.
You really are.
Okay, I'm gonna. If I get it, I'm trying to try and stand max melee.
I'm dark.
Dark.
Watch him dark.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm at Delta.
Yeah. Ow.
Fuck. Spot. So.
Someone's going to die.
Well, yeah. Oh, it was us.
The healers are alive.
Not for long,
There
we're
they
not. So many. No!
Oh my
No!
She took that alone with the LB1 and still took like 120k, which is really funny. I
Dang,
think
LB1's
maybe, you know what, she would have survived one blast if you'd stacked with her, maybe. Just one blast though.
I mean, I tried to
Alright.
stack with her. She ran away from me.
Was running
Yeah.
She didn't wanna.
One more. Let's give it a good old light speed push.
light speed.
Red
Hold
Bash
on a
for Logan.
I wish I had light speed, but I don't want to play Astro.
I
Where do we go
missed
from there?
light speed.
Do you have them
Jeez.
charted?
Get smooshed.
What's the 19th? Blue Mage, honestly.
Clay, you're like buzzing in my ear. Get out of here.
He's enjoying the ranged privilege of just doing whatever the
range
fuck you
privilege is
want.
Actually, super nice. I've been having a great time.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! No, eat shit, eat shit, all of you eat shit!
You know what? You can have your caster spot anytime back you want it, Amber. You can have it back.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, it kinda sucked. Because we thought it was funny, not a good idea. Well, we lived.
Do it now. Yeah, yeah.
Dark safe, dark safe,
Yeah,
dark safe.
We've proven that all we need is that.
1 and 3.
Stalking dark.
Him dark.
Him Dark is a really good call out.
Thanks!
Dark.
It's because of the NL, you know, we'll worry about that later. Not important.
It's so that you know it's not one of his clones or something doing it on the outside.
Yeah, just him dark.
It's not stalked Dark. He is the Dark.
Where is it? It's
Where
like-
are
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
No. No.
Guy.
I'll stack with you, I'll stack with you!
Thanks.
What, we live! Alright,
Oh,
stack with me, stack
thank-
with me.
Rip and not
Tank
tank.
tether's going.
Now! Oh! Oh, it's okay, you stacked with me.
Got flattened, brain fried.
I mean, we did start a
Just
little
going
late,
back and
but,
forth between the two
it
safe
is 11.
spots.
Alright.
I think it's always Beta Delta. I think you can
Okay, one
always
more.
get Beta Delta there.
Yeah.
Because you're
Okay.
always either going to 1 or 2. Or,
That's
or
fine.
3 or 4.
Okay. No more thought. Just beta delta.
That's what we've been doing.
I keep thinking that it's instance-based RNG for some reason.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
No.
It's Aaron-based non-RNG. Well, I guess since it hasn't happened yet, surely it can't ever happen.
I like stopped looking for it, so if it does show up there, we just all die.
That's true.
Now to take your measure.
Raid day-based RNG.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
I like that he has heals.
It's a good look.
What a slut.
He's just a short king, so he put heels on. I understand.
Now to take your measure.
No traffic.
It really feels like it should go up faster, but it takes fucking forever.
Oh, that's way too far. I moved.
It's okay. This is when he needs to be like, when he slaps it down and snaps on you and you stop moving, that's when he needs to be facing the correct direction for the rest of the stack. So.
Did I fix it? Did I adjust?
Yeah, you're fine.
Dark.
Dark is safe. This mechanic got a lot easier.
1 and 3.
Dark. In dark.
Him dark.
Him dark.
Okay. I suppose we've regressed because of the call out, and now I sort of regret it.
What? I was affirming. That was an affirmative. Him dark.
Yeah, that was him dark exclamation point.
Yeah.
This I hate it here.
You asked him dark, and I responded him dark.
Change my mind. Let's call it literally anything else. This is look. I shan't be lumped in with this. I was cognizant. Him light, by the way. I don't appreciate it. Watch him light. Watch him light. Watch him light.
Delta.
Stop! Leave me alone. Everything I do for you, and this is how you repay me. Clock, by the way. Clock, by the way.
Yeah, I can't.
Mean
All the
to
way
me.
up. Light parties.
Healer stacks.
I really don't have anything for this. Holy shit.
No true north. No true north. No! You fucking son of a.
I give you an addle.
What if I? Oh my god, I forgot my death design. I was too preoccupied with the fact that I did not have another stack of true north. Can we get 3 stacks, please?
Alright,
Look at your eyes. With your special eyes.
Delta?
Delta, purple.
Delta? I went the wrong way.
Him dark, him dark, him dark, him dark, him dark.
I'm on the wrong side.
You are. Where's my partner?
Dead.
Oh, you're stabbed.
Sorry, you were over there.
No, Kate.
Going towards the one color was not a good idea, by the way. Because I still had to go from all the way from Charlie to 4, and I did not have enough time. So I think actually being in the middle is better. But
The
that's
problem
just
with
for
being in the middle
my-
is it's harder to see.
Yeah.
Seeing is...
Amber. Do you want the answer to the secret sauce? You find the one that's rotating on its own direction, and then you move 2 spaces to the left.
Is it really that easy every single time?
It's moving on its own. Are you talking about the singleton?
Okay, look at the
singleton?
screenshot that look at the screenshot that Kite posted earlier. The second to most recent.
Wow.
You see, there's one there's one counterclockwise, 2 clockwise.
Yeah, so the red one is the odd one out.
Yeah, 2 left of the odd one out.
Yeah, but if the 2 blue ones were red and the red one was blue, the safe spot would have been 3 in Charlie.
Yeah.
Or would it have been 4?
Yeah.
No, it would have been. No, yes. But it's not always left then, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
How
So
intriguing.
you find the singleton and then you go 2 away from where it's pointing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
That's a lot
Okay.
easier.
A lot easier to
parse out.
process.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
wanted to see it a couple times just to make sure, but like by that point, I was like.
Thankfully,
maybe-
this one is mathematically provable without too much VOD effort.
Yeah. Like there's only 3. There's
Yeah,
only,
yeah.
And as long as there's only one, which there always has to be, because unless they figure out a way to make another direction for things to go on a flat plane.
We have to
I like
jump
it.
on one of them.
Good pickup.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. So you can go back to your wife now since you hate us so much. We're
Well,
so stinky.
it was more that I had food cooking. I was hungry.
Ah.
Alright, we're done.
We're stinkier than the food.
Think so.
And you know what? That's so real. It is objectively true.
Do
Thank
we want to re-clear this Tuesday?
Can we?
Question mark.
Oh, Caitlin, the thing that Caitlin was busy for was last week, right?
I'm busy this week as well.
And this Friday.
Can you do Tuesday?
Yeah, I can do Tuesday. I can do any day before I have to leave.
Can anyone not do
Right.
Tuesday?
I can do Tuesday, but I'd have to leave half an hour early at 7:30 PST.
Fine, let's try to
Well,
get
we're only
on
doing
time
the
then.
2 fights, yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone's available Wednesday,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and Caitlin has to leave Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it sounds like Tuesday, Wednesday are our only days.
Tuesday, Wednesday are our only days, unless we want it one day.
I believe so. I can open up my flight again. Yeah.
You know, I don't respect a lot of the things that America did to English spellings, but I also fucking hate a lot of British spellings, so literally I think both of them are just wrong. In some capacity. You know, I don't like that America took out the U's in some words. I feel like they don't look
Yeah.
so nice. Okay, sorry, Kate, how's your schedule looking?
My flight gets back August 2nd. So Wednesday. Yeah, I get back Wednesday at 7 in the morning.
How exciting.
I'm taking a red eye, so
So
Okay,
unless we want to do Monday, the only days we can do are Tuesday, Wednesday.
I
I
don't really
really-
know if doing 4 days in a row is.
A good idea.
I would agree it's probably bad.
That's fine. We can just do Tuesday.
Okay, we made some good prog today, and understanding how the lasers works should help us a lot because they kill you instantly.
yeah, so
Yeah, it's I mean, like I said, it's mathematically
Like
provable,
yeah,
so we don't need
like
to.
the third time I had it done, I was like, okay, I've got it for sure.
You cracked the egg.
Hmm?
They do this in Bosja.
Oh my god, it's the Boston mechanic.
Yeah.
Boccia has most of the mechanics in the
Dragon.
game, so technically speaking, every fight should have at least one mechanic that is seen in Boccia.
I mean, yeah, Bosja reuses a lot of mechanics. So really, if I had been raiding during Omega, I would have been like, oh, I just knew this from Omega. But like, no, they do this in one of the critical engagements, and I'm just like, oh, well, I had to get really good at figuring out how things spin.
Fair, very fair.
They just added an extra one, and I was like, okay, so what's the deal with the third one?
All I learned from Ass is I don't understand spinning.
I don't. I fucking hate that mechanic so bad. Oh my god.
All right.
We're so inconsistent.
No.
Y'all have a good
say
one.
that.
Man. Have fun. I'm gonna go watch 4 episodes of Nier and explode.
Yeah, they finally finished and they announced the season 2.
Woo!
Yeah.
Mm.
Rat spinning. I don't want
I really
rat
don't want the rat
spinning.
to have spinning mechanics.
I don't want the rat to spin.
So, it does seem like it's too opposite the way that the single is spinning.
I thought it was too width.
No.
It's too
Yeah,
opposite.
it's away.
It's a way. See, for example, if like if this was the pattern, then it would be 2 to the right instead of left, because in this case it would have 2 oranges or clockwise instead. So you'd be 2 to the right of the single blue counterclockwise.
So 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and see.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
But yes, it's just too opposite.
So
Which is a lot easier than looking at everything.
Yeah. So in this actual configuration,
Wait, isn't
it
the
would have
safe
been at
spot-
delta.
Is it delta?
Isn't
Well,
Well,
yeah,
in the actual configuration, it's different than what
Yes.
I'm simulating.
No, I
in
know, but I'm
theory,
asking
but
you, in the actual
picture.
configuration, is it delta?
It's on delta, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. That's all I was asking.
It would
Wait,
be
oh, you drew safe to.
yes. It's well because it's blue. We haven't.
Okay, you're reversing the other one. I see
Yeah.
what you-
That's what the arrows are for. No, we don't need it. It's the same mechanic because if 2 of them are rotating the same way and there's 3 things, 2 of them are always going to be beside each other. So it's essentially only going to be 2 patterns, except rotated on the clock.
Yeah, I think if you centralize yourself around the odd one out, that helps you
Yeah.
a lot. And then I'm really bad at looking at the arrows, so the way that I'm just doing it is if the 2 things are red, then I'm going right from the odd one out, and if the 2 things are blue, then I'm going left.
Yeah, if the arrows are annoying, then. Yeah, it depends on how fast you move. You don't have a ton of time, but I think with our understanding of the mechanic, it should give you a lot more leeway, so it'll be safer, hopefully. Okay, we can run some short ones if people want, but I'll be right back.